It's the Jamon Singleton Show with your host, Jamon Singleton.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm Jamon Singleton, and we have a special show planned for you today. But of course, last week I promised DJ Dolphin Neck on the ones, the twos, and possibly the threes. Well, of course, he can't make it. He said that he does not work for free. Come on, man. Couldn't find a babysitter. Still in the studio working on a new album. What album? Still breaking a brand new jet ski. Please. He just started his own new show. Get out of here, man. Listen, man, we still got a great show planned for you tonight. We have no other than Big C, the Encourager in the house. And check out this trailer that is for his new movie.
Like the great champions of this world, am I too courageous, fearfully, wonderfully made, a man of noble qualities, the heart of a lion, a warrior, and a knight. My power is prayer, and my headquarters are known as the closet, fully equipped with the state-of-the-art, highly advanced technology of God's Word. This is my secret location, and to avoid being detected by enemies, I call it the Fortress of Peace. Behold, how good it is and how pleasant it is for men, for brothers to dwell together in unity.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the show, Big C, the Encourager. Come on out, Big C. Man, good to see you, brother, man. Listen, man. I know you've been busy, man. You've been all over the place, but it's definitely a pleasure to have you right here live on set on this show. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great. It's always good to see you, man. I know we're out and about and different venues. It's a blessing to be able to sit here with you today. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, no problem, man. We thank you for gracing us with your presence here today, man. Look, we just gonna jump right into it, man. Listen, man, we know that you act and you've been in commercials, theater, spoken word, and you sing, man. Look, listen, tell us, how did you get started?
But anyway, the way I got started is when I was a little boy, man. I would actually see myself doing what I'm doing now. I would have a Panasonic recorder in front of me my mom bought for me. I would get on it and mimic voices and sing and mimic singers.
Right.
That's how I learned. I would listen to people like Michael Jackson, Jeffrey Osborne, people of my day growing up, and just try to sing and emulate what they did. And it just continued and continued, and I'm where I am now as far as singing is concerned.
A little woo woo woo. I see. I can't do it like you know, man. Yeah, man. Give us a little taste, real man. Give us a little clip.
You really want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right now? Okay, sure. Can you woo woo woo? Can you woo?
Ladies and gentlemen, you see it right here first.
Yes,
man, that was awesome. Man, listen, man. With all the stuff that you got going on, man, how do you find time between all the projects that you're doing and family, man?
You have to really learn how to balance your time. I've always learned to work towards structure. Structure to me is God, family, and then ministry. And then I have a wonderful wife that is also a singer and actress in her own right. And we just learn how to balance our schedules to make sure that if she's on one side of town, I'm on another. We find time to not only pray together every day, we're doing that for 18 years, but also to spend time together just as a family, watch movies, whatever, have a date night, you know, things of that nature where we have balance. Also, too, I got to throw this in, this phone, you know, the calendar. I be sure that whenever I have something, I put it in that calendar so I have a good schedule where I can stay on point.
Man, that's good, because I know when I lose my phone, man, everything just goes in total chaos, man. So I understand having a good phone. But you also spoke about your wife. He that has a wife finds a wife, find it a good thing. But we got to talk about this new movie that you got going on, man. We showed a clip earlier of Inspector Intercessor versus Dr. Division, man. Man, just give us a little bit about it, man. We dying to know, man, from the man himself.
Okay, I'm glad you asked me about that because actually the character, Inspector Intercessor, is really close to my heart. Yeah, and really, I am an intercessor really off the camera. But as far as the film is concerned, basically what it is, it's a battle between Inspector Intercessor and Dr. Division. Plain as day, Dr. Division is one that does exactly what it says. He's one that believes in dividing good things, dividing relationships, dividing people's focus as far as their purpose in life. What my role is in it is this. I watch him and pay attention to what he does, who he tries to destroy. And I have a place called my secret prayer closet that I go into and I pray to God to give me strength and a mind to be able to help these people come through their situations. Yes, sir. So this is what it's all about. That's one part. I don't want to tell it all. I want to save it for when we actually finish and have the film out.
Yes, sir. Man, he preaching to y'all right now. I hope y'all taking notes on this, man. This is some good stuff. This is some meat right here. Not milk, meat. Man, but listen, man. In addition to the new film, you also did a spoken word piece from the story of My Mother Dear, in which you play a grandpa. Hey, we got a clip. Check this out.
Hey, I've been doing this for a long time now. Believing in the cross. And sometimes I get tired. But I gotta be smart. I gotta keep pressing toward the mark. And I know it's gonna happen. In the twinkling of an eye. Be caught up to meet him in the sky. Now I got to get there. To my home on high. Streets paved with gold. Troubles? No more. Could happen today. Hear that sweet trumpet sound. Cause I can't be caught slipping. Can't be caught slipping. Cause it might be too late. So Lord, I don't want to be burning when I wake. So Lord, forgive me now. So all my past sins may be.
Man, that clip was great. But let me ask you, how does it feel playing a grandpa?
Well, it feels pretty good, actually, son.
No, really, man, to be able to play any character at all, to me, it's a blessing, man. But I thank God for allowing me to have the talent and versatility to play that character. And I really enjoyed it. You know, that book was written by Isaiah Jerome III, and it's a very good book. I think people really need to see or read that book because there's so much information in it to really encourage others about the relationships we have, not only with our mothers, but with others as well.
Man, Big C, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. But we cannot let you leave until you give us a word of encouragement. Man, just bless us real fast.
Thank you. Well, I just want to share, Jamon, a brief testimony with the audience. I have many, but one of the things that really stands out in my mind at the moment is back in 2005, I was diagnosed with diabetes. Didn't know what it was, had never been through the experience. But the morning I woke up to get ready to go to work, I was very weak, fell out on the bed, all those good things, or if you call it good. But when I got up, I dressed myself, I drove myself to the hospital, and when I got there, I found out that my blood sugar was 1,625. And at the time, I was wearing 2 pair of glasses to go to work because my vision had adjusted in a negative way. But through all of that, I was in ICU for 11 days. But through all of that, in 2011, I was taken off of all diabetic medicines. And now, since I've had a kidney transplant, they have me back on some medicines because of the steroids that I take. But I just want to let you guys know that no matter what you have to go through, Always remember that the process is okay because the promise is bigger than the process. And you have to keep your mind this particular way. Understanding God has you. He has you. No matter where you are in your life, no matter what you're struggling with right now, always know and remember it's never going to be greater than God's ability to carry you through that situation. So what I say is this: keep your head up. Keep looking up, because that's where our help comes from. When you look up, you know you have your help. So I just wanted to share that with them today, Jamal. Hey, and continue to keep a good prayer life, continue to keep a good study life, and the best is yet to come.
Man, wasn't that absolutely amazing? Big C, man, thank you so much
Yes,
for
sir.
encouraging
Yes,
me,
sir.
for encouraging the people. Listen, we're signing off, but I hope you enjoyed the show today. Be sure to tune in next week. We have an amazing guest. It's going to be a special surprise, so y'all make sure to stay tuned to the Jamon Singleton Show. Be blessed.